Hello students, in this lecture we will understand what is fiscal policy, its importance and its effect. Fiscal policy is based on the theory of a British economist, Sir J.M. Keynes. This theory states that government can influence macroeconomic productivity levels of any country by increasing or decreasing tax levels and public spending. In India, fiscal policy is formulated by central government with the help of Ministry of Finance. Fiscal policy plays an important role on the economic and social front of every country. Traditionally, fiscal policy used to focus mainly on government income and its expenditure. But with the passage of time, the importance of fiscal policy has been increasing continuously for attaining rapid economic growth. The effective fiscal policy is composed of policy decisions relating to the entire financial structure of the government, which includes tax revenue, public expenditure, loans, transfer, budgetary deficit, debt management, and many other things. Our finance minister have to keep certain objectives in her mind while she formulates fiscal policy. These objectives are economic growth, price stability, and full employment. These objectives can be achieved by manipulating two basic fiscal policies or the two basic tools of fiscal policy. These tools are, the first tool of fiscal policy is taxation. Taxation includes taxes on income, property, sales, and investment. On one hand, more taxes means more income for the government. But on the other, it means that the general public have less money in their pocket. The second tool of fiscal policy is public spending. Public spending includes subsidies, transfer payments like salaries to a government employee, welfare programs, public works project. Public spending increase the aggregate demand of a country. Fiscal policy is a major weapon of government to control inflation and recession. In order to stabilize the country, government adopts expansionary policy or contractionary policy, depending upon what is the condition of the economy. Government adopts expansionary policy or expansionary fiscal policy during recession. Recession is a period of temporary economic decline during which trade and industrial activities are reduced. Recession is generally identified by a fall in GDP in 2 successive quarters. In order to cure recession, government increases its spending. It gives more subsidies. A government constructs roads, highways, bridges, pools. It constructs more government hospitals, government schools. When government makes so much projects, when government does so much work, then it actually gives employment to a lot of people. The employment in the country increases. When employment increases, people have more money in their hand to spend. So the aggregate demand also increases. To cure recession, government can also reduce taxes. Now, when people have to give less taxes to government, they have more disposable income. And with this income, they spend more. They have more demands for the product. So the aggregate demand of the economy increases. Contrary to this, during inflation, government would adopt contractionary monetary policy. Inflation means that there is general increase in price and fall in the purchasing value of the money. To bring down the price level, government would increase taxes. and it would reduce the public expenditure. Similarly, government would reduce all its projects. So the general public will have less money to spend. Like this, they can control the price levels. They can control the inflation. This is all about fiscal policy for now. Thank you.